So, I arrived in Shanghai. I was with Liam, Daniel, Tiffany, Avril. We were heading off to a hotel to be running the second debate camp. This camp had half the number of staff the last one did, with the same pupil numbers. So we were looking forward to a fun time ahead. That being said, I feel what with being a smaller team and all around the same age, it felt a lot more teamy. It felt a lot more like an adventure as we were going off from the train, and I felt a lot more prepared the second time around. Shanghai seemed interesting. I was looking forward to the exploration that would soon come, but, I was about to go to my well-worn routine, straight to the interchangeable tiny Chinese railway taxi rank. We took a taxi 1 hour to the hotel on the opposite end of Shanghai, and I found the place that was going to be my home for the next week. I planned, unlike the previous hotel, to actually leave at some point and do something vaguely interesting. Shanghai is a city I'd never been to before, but I'd heard a lot about. I knew it had a strong European history, but I wasn't quite sure how. But I was sure that one of the many historians I was with was going to clue me up on it. The hotel itself seemed nice. Again, another well-practiced routine as I walked in, prepared to hand my passport to the woman behind the counter. I was hoping the breakfast would be slightly better here. Last time all they had was watermelon, and, it's the small things that keep you going. And, when seeing all of the promotional stuff we had out, I still couldn't help hoping they had more than one kind of fruit. Little things that keep you going.
Are you kidding me? We walk by it every day.
Man, I've literally never noticed that.
Like, it's not actually as cold like unless it's a biggie. It actually feels...
Which one's the Bund?
Those ones.
Oh, those ones are the Bund.
The European style ones. Oh, but we're on the wrong side. Yeah, we are.
We're on the wrong side, Tiffany. We tricked you.
Oh no.
So what's your Fiona? What's the quick history of the Bund?
Colonialism, architecture.
Fair. Is there more?
Quick. Just like, I don't know, like people coming over to Shanghai. They all used to be like banks, like European banks.
Oh, interesting.
And now they're like Chinese banks.
Like it used to be the colonialist place where wealth was concentrated.
Yeah.
Now it is the neo-colonialist
Now
place
it's
where
in the
wealth
hands
is...
of the communists. The coolest place in Shanghai though is totally the French concession, I think. Like loads of cool kind of arts and crafts type villas, like they've even got some British country style places, French stuff, trees. It feels like a really nice suburb of London basically.
This is what I found interesting when walking around Tianjin. Because I was with Ivy at the time, she was like,
I
man,
thought Tianjin was the most boring place.
oh my god, Tianjin is so boring.
I'm thinking of going there. Like,
Just
like,
don't.
you do not
I just would not. They have a Zhou Enlai museum that I didn't go to.
Zhou Enlai?
Yeah, is it Zhou Enlai or Zhou Enlai?
Zhou Enlai.
Oh, so basically he went to Ivy's old high school, which is Tianjin Nankai. But they have a museum that I just didn't go to. But
Yeah. Yeah, I was considering going to Nankai Dasha.
so there's one of the the I Heart Shanghai things. Did you ever see the I Heart BJ one in Beijing?
You told me about that. Do you have those?
I love the I Heart BJ.
I do actually have one of those iHeart t-shirts. I was going to get one in New York, but they were like so expensive.
Thank you, Liam. What was the colonialism role in Shanghai then?
Like it used to be like a rocky outcrop. They said give us Shanghai or like a rocky outcrop of Shanghai, like fishing village. But that was ceded, I think, in Treaty of Nankai, which is where like Hong Kong was given all that kind of stuff after the Second Opium War. So when China had like no military power left, and then
The Second Opium War, which I believe in Mandarin is something like the raping of China by the Five Powers.
something like that. And then there's a lot of vintage 20s bars from like that have like they've like renovated and stuff to look like it did in the 20s.
Oh!
And like all the waitresses are like in like cheap house and like vintage curls.
Man.
And then like basically it was made into like a free trade area of China.
Oh,
And so
okay.
just like lots of Europeans coming over here, like lots of kind of British style garden parties, lots of racial discrimination, obviously.
All the classics.
Yeah.
Man!
So just like this was like the kind of quote unquote civilized area of China, like with the other kind of free trade areas.
Oh, so was this, but this wasn't a free trade area under Deng Xiaoping, this was one of the earlier ones in the 1900s
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this was like basically a base for the British along with Hong Kong, like more, and the French. So there was a French concession, and but like it wasn't defended against the Japanese by any of the Europeans, obviously.
Oh, so all of this fell to Japan in 19...
Yeah, I think for quite a short time.
Yeah. Man! All of this is so Europe, that almost could be a Bank of the Thames.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like it's super kind of, yeah.
But like I hadn't quite realised, because like walking around, that was the thing I was trying to say before, like the thing I realised walking around Tianjin is that like it's, you just could be walking around a suburb of London. But looking at this, like this could just be a Bank of the Thames.
This is pretty epic. See, that was a better Instagram. You can still get a pretty good shot here of the whole John. Yeah. It's not the classic one though. Let me see. Matthew, get a challenge.
Wait, hang on.
Do you really want a photo of Matthew on your phone? No. But
So it's for testing out.